then afterwards.
And then black text, you got black text in here then?
It's not black text because it's my mom.
No.
Yeah.
That's
You know
paying
what I mean?
back, giving back.
Yeah.
Are those your condoms, dog? Oh, sorry.
No, these are you're a funny guy, huh? Funny guy.
But did you see? Did you see?
Bro, this guy doesn't carry. He just had his second born.
Oh shit!
He doesn't carry condoms. Trust me. He does not know what that is. He condomizes. When he sees a condom, he mises it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our friend of the show, one of the coolest dude. This is like the coolest kid on camera right now.
Cool kid.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Who's cooler than you? Who's cooler than you on TV?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I mean, come on. Who's popping on TV and like on TikTok?
Okay. Yeah.
House following.
Is it big on TikTok?
I found out because I don't watch TV, right?
For real?
I saw his TikToks first, his online videos first before I'm like, oh, we act.
Oh shoot, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's so funny how I started like TikTok as like a fun thing to do, but now it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Like
You're
people
big.
hit me up for like campaigns and stuff like that.
Big.
Know what I mean?
What do you do on TikTok? Like, skits.
No, I react some of the voices that are there that are funny probably, and then probably I'll just add the reaction and the, you know what I mean,
the usual
TikTok stuff. You know what I mean? But then people find it very interesting because now obviously we see this guy on Gomora, and then now we see him now on our phones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And doing something else, something different. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's why.
What's the most video that went viral, the most numbers?
Recently, it's the one you don't get it, forget about it.
Oh yeah,
that one.
If you don't get it.
And it's so crazy how I was so tired because the night before I was performing, and then I just got on set and I was like, I'm bored, let me just do a TikTok. And it went, dude, it got like, I think 1.something million recently. I don't know where it is now. Yeah, views.
Damn, so the numbers are serious.
The numbers are serious,
when
dude.
people
Like,
come for campaigns.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting on 1.7 million followers right now.
Whoa!
Yeah,
But it's TikTok, man.
huge,
TikTok is huge.
He's
I
huge.
think if I had those numbers on Instagram, I would be talking a different story right now.
Why on Instagram?
I don't know.
Why aren't you
Instagram-
telling a different story from TikTok?
Not degrading TikTok or anything, but then Instagram just seems to be that premium platform.
Oh, I
and then TikTok is more like accessible to anyone.
Because
like,
the hood meets
exactly,
the burbs.
you know what I mean? Exactly, that's where we meet. That's TikTok, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stelo Butalezi.
How do you know these things? How do you know these things?
Yes, no, my best friend growing up was Butelezi.
Shout
So
out,
that's how I
man.
know
Shout
the
out,
Sheng
shout out.
Nyamane.
What is that? Is that like
Those are clan names.
Okay, name like your Mukwebo.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue. Random shit in
Dog,
there.
you 23, ne?
I'm 23.
Oh man, so I wish.
Damn, bro,
I get
you're
a
23.
I'm so happy that there's a platform now that has like a lot of numbers that I can say I'm officially 23, guys. Not 40, not 35, not because there's an article there on Google. I hate it with my whole life.
What does it say?
What?
It says I'm 35. You see, the whole crew is laughing now. Dog, can you imagine?
Dude.
Dog, no
But
matter
but if you were to say to me you're 35, I
Would you
wouldn't
believe me?
dispute it.
Why?
I wouldn't fight.
Why?
But if you say 23, it's not like with Kune when he says he's 30, right? When he says he's 30, you're like,
One is this one.
Yeah, Kune ain't wrong, you know. But like you don't look that age. When you say you're 23, I believe it.
Bro, I wish I could be 23 all over again, man. That's a good time. It's a good age, bro. Yeah, no bills, nothing, no worry in
bills.
the world. You got bills?
Yeah, bro.
Like what bills you got, man? You fucking 23.
It depends how well you're doing at 23.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? So what are you saying?
You're doing very well. Therefore,
Am I?
you'll buy a house, have a bond, get a car.
Those are my things.
Girls throw themselves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I recently bought a house. and
Oh,
a super-
it depends how well you're doing. Baba. It depends how well you're doing.
Nigga, 23, you bought a house.
Yeah, man.
You 23.
Wait,
Yeah.
which
No wonder they say you're 40.
But that was before, man.
Oh, before the crib.
That was before. That was like season 1.
You were still in the crib.
I was still in the crib, but people said, "Yo, this motherfucker's 25. I
Yeah.
mean 35."
Nah.
where did you buy the house?
In 4 ways. Yeah, man.
So Gomora, no ways.
Like
4 ways, yes ways.
Why?
Yes.
Why not Gomora actually?
Oh,
eh?
please. Yeah.
I was waiting for these puns, by the way. Yo, dude,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
excited, eh? I'm so excited.
He's a chiller, eh?
Ghost Lady, when did you first start getting introduced to Teddy?
Two?
Teddy. Or Stelo?
Through Gomora.
Yeah.
Like when I was watching the first season, because I did say I watched the first season
Yeah.
and then I got lost
Yeah.
with Gomora because the storyline just didn't. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I
yeah.
knew him. As when you just said, the kid from Gomora, I was like, spot on. I knew who you were talking about.
Is it true you're a ladies' man, dog? Like,
Am
ladies
I?
love you. I heard.
I think yeah, but I choose not to engage in those because I know how mind fucking that happened. You know what I mean? So I don't want to involve myself in like a lot of ladies and stuff like this.
Just some.
Okay.
Not just some.
Because
So
you can't
no,
involve
Just
yourself
some,
with all
three
of
some.
them.
I know, but like I'd rather be involved with one and then just move on with
So you've
life.
got someone special.
Yes, I do. I do.
So you're doing a nasty C vibe thing.
Yes.
Oh, man, I hate it when young people do that.
Why?
Wow, when young people are in love, you hate it.
How
No,
you
bro,
hate
you gotta
it?
go there and sport. Have you been with an Indian woman?
No.
You see?
Hybo.
Yeah, but you know, Indian woman.
You mean being with an Indian
Now when
woman?
he's 35, he's gonna want to try some Indian pussy.
How's Indian pussy? You've tried Indian pussy.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, in my
How
20s,
is
yeah.
it?
That's amazing. It's amazing.
You're a legend, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
first you gotta
put
meet the
that in your CV,
parents.
dog.
You gotta meet the parents.
Ah, shit, no.
Pray for it.
No.
Pray for it
Pray for it.
before you
I
can
think
make
you got
it.
arranged.
Before
No,
you can make it
you got
seem-
arranged.
Yeah. No, it was something different. Eh? It was just not like sneaky links or something. Like it was something serious.
Yeah, you got
What about a
arranged.
white woman? Have you been with a white woman?
No.
You see what I mean? He's 23. He's gotta do all of this shit, dog.
Man, you're with the white woman only when you got to 947.
How?
You're like 40 then. Don't feel bad, dog. It's
Don't feel
fine. It's
bad.
all
Thank
good.
you.
And
Thank
white
you.
family was
Thank
carrying
you.
no white pussy. Niggas.
When he was 23, he never had it. So we're getting there.
Okay,
Don't
so
worry.
you're only dating one person right now?
Yes.
You're in a relationship?
Yes.
How long has it been? How long has it been?
It's been officially closer to 8 months, 7 months, somewhere there.
That's
But
pretty.
we've been
that's
friends before.
That's a
Yeah.
long time in your generation. 8 months is a long time.
Yeah, it's so
Is
crazy,
she in the
dog, isn't
industry?
it?
Or she's...
Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why were you friends before? Did you like ask her out and then she
Yeah,
said
because it
no?
was through Instagram, and I was like, "Yo, can I see you?" She was like, "Nah, my aunt can't allow me." I was like, "Damn!" So I have to wait for you, and then I waited up until her birthday. Then I only met her on her birthday. That was like 2 years later.
And you're already on Gomora.
I was already on Gomora. Yes.
So what you like? Do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, because I had that. I was like, "Yo, come on, dog, come on, you see me." You know what I mean? But then I didn't want it to be like that. And then she was like, "All right, man, let's try this thing out."
Yeah, dog. So how do you handle gigs? Because this nigga gigs, dog. Like
Oh, yeah,
he's telling me he got like
yeah.
5 gigs in one night.
Yeah.
Yo, those are hectic, dog. I have a method that I use, right? So Monday to Friday, I'm doing Gomora.
Yeah.
I'm on set, probably 12 hours, sometimes much lesser. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Monday for Mokhodu Mondays, I do gigs. But I hardly do Monday gigs. In fact, I haven't done like Monday gigs in like months. You know what I mean? So it's only gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I rest, and then I go back on set.
How the fuck do you do 5 gigs a night?
I don't know, man. I have my team with me. These guys are like my angels, man.
Yeah.
Like I think without these guys, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
You're not on the Pablo, hey, the cocaine.
No. It's so crazy because I don't even drink, man.
Oh,
He doesn't
I
drink.
don't even drink, man.
Damn. Wow, man.
Yeah. But the writers go to those guys. Why do you do that?
No, I was about to say, like, a lot of times guys who are on coke don't drink, man. They don't touch alcohol. You know, so someone who's like, you know, they don't drink, like, oh, okay.
So now you're putting together the puzzles. You're like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Have you ever been exposed to coke though? Like someone
No,
offered you?
I've never seen someone taking a line. Crazy. So crazy. I think I'd be traumatized the day I see that happen.
Why?
Because I'm not used to it. I'm not exposed to it.
Prepared for it.
Yeah.
I think
It's not you taking it.
Sorry?
It wouldn't be you taking it.
I have, but then still, that's something that I see on TV, not in real life. You know what I mean? Can you imagine we sitting here and then you're like, yeah, so tell me about Gomora, talk.
No, you can do it if you want. You can. We won't judge.
Yo, that would be traumatized, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
Remember when we were in Cape Town? Because sometimes these promoters offer this shit to you.
For real?
We were in Cape Town and a promoter offered us.
Promoter?
Yeah. Please tell him.
It's like, yo, God, what's going on? You good? Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Like, anything you need?
Are you crazy, dog?
We're like, what? Like, I said, do you need anything? We're like, yo, we good, dog.
But I think you know what's crazy? I've been exposed to someone who's already in that state. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy because that's a person in the industry. I'm not gonna name drop right now.
Yeah.
But that's a nigga in like the industry. You know. So I had a gig in Durban.
With Mlindo.
And
okay, yeah.
No, man. It's not Mlindo. It's definitely not Mlindo.
Oh, man.
So I get
a gig in Makoe, though. Right? Not in Gomora. It was in Makoe, not with Mlindo, though. Not with Mlindo.
Mlindo the cocaineist.
Aye, man. Mlindo will sue you, bro. Uzokhokha.
Mlindo will sue you, right?
Uzokhokha, bro.
300K. Okay, be careful.
I love Mlindo, man. I love
Yeah,
him.
we
I'm
love
just kidding.
Mlindo.
It's just banter.
So I get to this venue. I didn't know that he was gonna be there, right? So it's just me and the Janes. I think there was like Black Diamonds there and whatever, right? So I see this guy and he's hosting. I'm like, oh shoot, he hugs me, dog. This nigga's dripping, bruh. He's dripping. I'm like, is this nigga okay? I asked this guy that I came with. I was like, is this nigga okay?
Dripping
He's
as
like,
in
it's
he's
like
looking good or
no. He's like sweating.
sweaty.
He's
Oh.
been
Not-
dancing.
okay.
You know, and it's like round about 1 o'clock right now. And he's been dancing, dude. I was like, is this nigga okay? They were like, nah, he's, you know. I was like, how do you know? They're like, check under his nose. I was like, there's white stuff there. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, whoa, guys don't even hide it now.
I was like, oh my goodness. Yo, guys, that was like super, super traumatic. That's why I'm like, if I see a nigga taking a line, for me, that would be like red flag.
Where was this?
This is in Durban. I forgot the venue, man.
Durban.
Durban.
Yeah, you know
Durban,
Durban
yeah.
Wakuinya.
Bakunya.
Yeah, some is Umkuinya.
Umquinho.
What's that? Like, to swallow?
It's
Yeah.
ecstasy.
Oh.
They call it Umkuinya.
Oh, so you ecstasy, because you consume it through the mouth.
100%.
Yeah,
Queen,
cool
that is,
flip,
yeah.
for real.
So I'm trying to understand, dude, how do you navigate your way? Because you seem like a clean cut guy, right? You don't drink.
Clean cuts.
Yeah. 23, doesn't do the ladies thing. He's got one maidie. He's lawyer.
Paying a bond.
Yes. How do you navigate so young, bro, in the clubbing scene? Because it's wild west there, bro.
I think, dude, as much as it sounds super, super cliche, but I think it's where I grew up, man. So I grew up with my mom, my sister, my little brother, my nephew.
Hey,
and
Pumeka,
my niece.
you know, he
Yeah,
comes from the hood.
Tembisa, like a Tembisa
Tembisa.
state, like a Winnie
couldn't believe
Mandela.
that. I couldn't
You know what I
believe
mean?
that.
So obviously seeing people misuse those opportunities then makes me realize it's okay, cool. When I get a certain opportunity like this, I'm gonna make sure maybe I invest in it just so it could grow, and then maybe I can come with my niggas 4 ways lapayana, just so we can chill together, show them how big life is. It's not just closed. Marketing was a Tembisa. You can actually get out there. You know what I mean? And like really dream. You know what I mean? So right now we do have like. I'm not sure you guys are gonna have a competition, Yana, but I promise you we have like this idea for YouTube, and if we invest it properly, I think it's gonna be like the next podcast and show.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And obviously with
What's
your
that?
help,
Yeah.
the idea. So you know, it's based around the thing, especially with what happened to Ricky, man. It's based around the thing you would to give people their flowers while they're still alive. Oh, right. So I'd call MacG and be like, listen, man, you've done so much for the society. You know what I mean, and you need to be appreciated while you're still here. I literally give you your flowers. Yeah. Literally, at the end of the show, I want to give you your flowers, just so when you look at them, you can do much bigger things. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's a dope. I think it's a dope idea. It just needs a more, Twitch there and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you haven't launched this podcast yet?
No, it's not like it's a written idea. We literally wrote it down like 3 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, we need more podcasts, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
'cause-
from young people like you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Influence and
Yeah, yeah.
Who do you think doesn't get the flowers right now? Top of your mind.
Top of my mind, I think Zolisa Xaluva.
Who's that?
so Jason.
Yes.
Jason, not Jason from Senzo. Jason.
He plays Melusi on
Generations.
Gomora.
He's on
Jason.
Gomora.
Yeah, he's on Gomora.
What's his name?
Hey, I know him as Jason.
Zolisa.
The gay guy from Generation, Jason, with the dreadlocks. Zolisa
This was
Xaluva.
like 10 years old, 20 years ago.
Zo.
He's not gay, yes,
No,
he's
I
straight.
know.
No, trust me, he's straight. I've bumped into him once. And
Yeah.
You have to be straight.
I know him.
Yes.
I
Jason.
think, guys, this guy deserves his.
He's
dude,
amazing.
He's
He's-
amazing.
exceptional.
He's incredible.
And to have an opportunity to sit with him in his green room, and then he just tell me, I think you're doing good. Just keep up, you know what I mean? This one time he took me to, there's a show coming up, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but it's called Bloodsum.
Bloodsum.
Yes, it's directed by Jamil X Kubeka, yes.
Okay.
And this one time, Zolisa takes me with him, we said Lakon. I came out there crying, man, because I was like,
Damn.
this is like the best. I don't have a role. I don't have an extra role or anything. I don't do anything. I'm just there to watch and interact with Jamil, you know. And I don't even think Jamil remembers this, but I went there and I saw him go like he was working and stuff like that. And I was like, this is like Hollywood. They literally built a mini Hollywood in South Africa.
Wow.
It was literally here in Joburg.
Man.
You know what I mean? And when that thing comes out, I promise you, dog, like I think you'd be convinced that South Africa is going like big on movies through Jamil.
Hope we are. Bloodsum.
Bloodsum. Yes.
Have you done any movies yourself?
No, man, so crazy. I've only done theater and well TV right now, but I was big on theater. You know, my love for theater is like much bigger than anything else, eh?
Hey, every creative says that. Like every actor or actress, they always love theater. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is it
Why
about
is that the
theater?
case?
With theater, there's no fakeness. Like we tell you, okay, you just go back and you know what I mean? Because you literally engage with the audience with my acting convincing skills. You know what I mean? If I don't convince you that I'm actually sad in this moment, that means I'm bad. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that TV acting, even a horrible actor
You can get away with it.
it.
You can get away with it because there's edits.
Snap, for real.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot that we've worked with, and we're like, yeah, man, they good out on the other side, but
It's the same with radio. Like
man.
if you're a bad broadcaster on radio, you can get away with it because you can just if you can see, hey, this link is going nowhere. Here's a song,
Yeah,
and then you're
the
out.
time is
shoot.
yeah.
You understand?
crazy.
But YouTube, you can't, or like digital space, you can't,
Yeah.
because you have to talk for an hour, dog.
Yeah.
There's no song.
And the problem is these radio DJs try to do these
Yes.
podcasts.
Exactly.
And you're like,
Yeah.
So it's the same. So it's the
what you
same.
doing.
So a theater show would approximately go for like an hour or 45 minutes. How many takes are you gonna take? Just one.
And it has to be the perfect one.
From curtain open. That's it, my guy. Up until the end of the show, you just need to keep going.
But
Keep
don't you
going.
get discouraged when you're doing your set and the crowd is not feeling it?
Then you'd need to go back and train yourself.
So
Just
this happened
you
to you?
Yeah, dog.
What happened?
Yo, bro, I was performing at the Market Theatre. So I graduated at the Market Theatre 2019, I think.
Yeah.
And then this one time, man, we were just performing in National Arts Festival in Grahamstown. And we were just not having it, man. We were like, guys, let's keep on. The show was just not landing to the people. Up until the third show, that was when we were like, okay, cool. We understand the rhythm of the show now. Then we can go with it. But then the first show, opening show, the second one, nothing.
how do you know if it's landing? Because it's not like a comedy
Because
set
yeah.
where people laugh or
They
you're a
actually
DJ
do
where
that.
people dance.
It's actually like that. So theater is everywhere, dog. Literally, theater is in me performing last night at Zone 6, and if the crowd is not responding, then I'm not operating properly. You know what I mean? It's the same with Flip. Podcast and chill. If you guys don't have like followers, that means you guys are not doing shit.
Yeah, we
You
know.
what I mean?
if
Like
it's
real.
like
Yeah, but
that.
we don't have an audience, so we don't know if the
Live.
jokes land or not.
We'll only know after the whole thing is out.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're laughing or if they're going, ooh, or if they're reacting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you guys
Or
were
when they
to go
switch
live,
off.
let's put it into practice, right? If you guys
Maybe
were to
our
go
numbers
live
are live.
on Instagram right now, right, and said we're gonna do podcast and chill live,
Yeah.
watch how many views you guys are gonna get. That's when you'll know it's okay. We're fumbling or we actually good.
You can tell if you've got the attention.
I
of the
promise you guys
people.
are gonna go. Yeah.
We've tried that, but it fucks up with me because then
I mean now, dog. Do you
I
know
end
how
up-
big the show is?
No, I know, but I'm saying I end up focusing on what people are saying instead of
Oh,
what
okay.
I wanted to say on the show.
Yeah, because
So I
now you're
get
going through the comments.
distracted,
And,
yeah.
Ah, okay.
You don't
It
just
becomes
deliver.
distracting.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
But
bad
yeah.
advice, dog. That's terrible.
So you don't want to go live? Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared, dog. Like I said, like I lose focus.
No,
Because
okay.
right now, I know where I want to take this interview, right?
Yeah.
But if there was a live Instagram thing, I'd get distracted
Oh, okay.
with a comment or something. But I get what you mean.
I think Saul would handle it properly.
Yeah, so
No, so
Yeah, me, I can juggle.
Yeah.
please, did you see me at the Polokwane branch?
Ah, my guy. This guy.
I know.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
We've come a long way since the Polokwane branch, you know?
Does
Hey,
it pay?
man.
Does it pay?
Does it pay? What is-
Theatre.
Theatre. So that's the argument, right? So that's the argument amongst actors, right? So you do theatre for craft, and then you do TV for money.
Money.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
So it doesn't pay.
It does pay, but when you know good people, when you have good connections,
Oh, when you're part of the good.
when you yes,
By
if you're
John
gonna schema,
Kani, something,
if you're gonna
yeah.
schema, Saul Penduga, because Saul Penduga once had a show that was nominated for Naledi, then I know I'm good for a mainstream show. You know what I mean? So you're gonna cost me on a mainstream show. I know for a fact I'm gonna get like, I don't know, 20K a show. Yes.
So I've just graduated. I'm young, fresh. I get into theatre. I want this to be
No. Hey, dog, it's the craziest thing ever, dog.
Yeah.
I graduated on November, on the 9th of November. December on the 13th, I'm auditioning for Gomora. January, I got the role.
Yeah.
That's how my life changed.
Wow.
So crazy, dog.
Yeah?
So crazy. Because it's so crazy how I never knew what I was going to do. Because I was like, I'm an actor. I don't want to do
Thespian.
writing. I don't want to do directing.
Directing.
Dog, I just want to act. You know?
You're a thespian.
Yes, dog. You know what I mean? And then at the Market Theatre, you do interviews. Like when you get in, they ask you what do you want to achieve. When you get out, they ask you what are you going to do after.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did that one. Then the last one, Clara Vaughan was like, so what are you going to do after here? I was like, I just want to act on TV, man. I'm
Yeah.
tired of theatre, you know? And she was like, dog, it's hard. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And then three weeks later on, I got that thing.
So if it
I was
wasn't
like,
for
yo.
that Gomora gig, what would you be doing right now?
I'd be doing music.
Oh, okay.
I'd be doing music. I'd be still like grinding and trying to find.
No, thank
you know.
goodness Gomora went through. We don't want your
Right?
music. Yeah, no.
But he's booked. People want his music.
He's like,
What music, man?
You don't want them. You don't want my music, dog. You don't see me rock the
Okay,
shows.
tell me his song.
Yeah?
Tell me one of his songs.
Hey.
This is so good, song.
No, I didn't say
the
it's
snake
good.
part. It's the snake
I
part.
said people want him. He's getting 5 nights, 5 days, 5 gigs a night.
No, they think they're booking Teddy.
Oh
No, they're right. SeeKay. They don't write Teddy from Gomora.
Yeah, I don't know any of your songs to be honest, though.
Yeah, I don't.
You need
I
to
don't.
go to Google and.
But I'm not your
and-
target market as well.
Yeah, you old. You pretty
Yes,
old.
yeah.
What
yeah.
music are you making though?
Recently to reach the youth, piano obviously.
So-
Piano way.
Where did you start then with music? Where did you start? What were you doing?
Yo, dude, I was doing hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn!
I was like, if people can go to SoundCloud right now and search Hood Rap Gang, they'll see a crusty me there. I was like, young, bro. I think I was like 15, 14, somewhere there.
Hit us with a 16.
Oh, nice.
Since we're 15,
Hit you
14.
with the 16.
Hit us with a 16. Hit us with a 16. Hit us with a 16, man.
Maybe 16.
Yo, do I still
I just
remember
got a
my
beat.
raps, dog?
Oh, you're not a freestyler.
I'm not a freestyler because that was like, I'm 23 now. I
Sure.
was 13, dog. Like 13, 14, 15.
You're like Chris. 7.
Grade 7,
Grade
grade
seven,
8.
yeah.
I remember because my first single came out when I was doing grade 8.
No, man, we can go on SoundCloud and play some of it because it won't copyright.
You don't flag. It's
Yeah.
not
No,
registered.
don't worry.
It's
Yeah.
not registered
Okay,
stuff,
cool.
so you
No
don't
one listen
flag.
to it, so
Don't say
you know
it
what I
like that, dog. Don't say it like that, dog.
No, I know how to do this. I
it's
used to
not-
make
it's
music in high school. I know.
Okay, who do I search?
Just search for Hood Rap Gang, like one word.
Hood
Gang.
Rap Gang.
One word.
Hood Rap Gang.
Hood Rap Gang. Yeah.
And who do you fuck with in the hip hop game?
In the hip hop game right now, nice to see Aries. I can't have them like go against each other. I just need them in one song.
And they shouldn't. It's music, man.
Yeah.
Everybody pits them against one another, and they
Dog,
probably listen to one
look
another.
how crossy I was, dog.
Yeah, but it
You
says
see
not
that?
available in South Africa, right? Why are your songs not available in South
Can I
Africa?
just go there?
Where? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, those are the songs.
Oh,
Dog.
yeah.
So now piano, what? Are you singing or rapping on the piano beats?
Sing and rap.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I sing and rap.
Okay, so what's this song? This one is called Good Peach. It's a freestyle. Should we play that one?
Just go down.
Good peach.
Should I go down?
Just go down.
Fly shit for the rank. Hope you don't mind. Featuring SeeKay. Pick up the phone. Young nigga stylo. Hood rap everything. Which one?
Is that other one?
Play
Which
the one
one?
with the most views or something.
It's 123. That's fly shit. Should we play this one? Number 3.
Don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
hope
fine.
you don't mind. Okay, cool. Let's hear this
Do I
young
still
little
remember
cat.
these
man.
songs? Oh my god.
Yeah, this 13-year-old.
Yeah. This 13-year-old.
Was 13, you said?
Whack shit, dog.
Hold on.
No, that's Shepherd.
Okay.
Getting empty vibes.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, and he's a good
Damn,
musician,
bro.
so I think it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's here. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
I hope you
I'm more like that, yes. And then you get the 16s and then you get the raps. Yeah, dog. It was
dope,
fun, man.
Is
It
this
was
you?
fun.
Is this you?
That's me.
Yeah, that's his voice.
Some whack ass shit.
Man, you 15. Who are you talking about? Who fucked you over,
13.
dog?
Hey, how old are you, Doc? How old are you, fam?
Baby girl, you fuck me over.
literally dumb.
Who's fucking
Look at that
over?
picture and tell me how
12-year-old
old I
hurt
was.
you that
Dog, I
much.
looked so young, dog. Like I was like 14, 15. I promise you. That was like grade 8, grade 9.
Yeah,
Who's
who
this
fucked you over?
12-year-old
Yeah,
who
bruh.
fucked you over?
Yeah.
11
I used to be a ladies' man until I met the current one right now. I was like,
8 months, till 8 months ago.
yeah, till 8 months ago. You know what I mean? Till 8 months ago, I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm fine now. I'm fine. I can retire in this game. Yeah. Early retirement, dog.
Alright, so when you get Gomora, how does it happen? Do you have an agent? Do they call you up?
No. So my mentor is Warren Masemola, right?
Oh, Warren. Oh, beautiful.
Can we give him his flowers, please?
We are Warren.
can we give him
Put him
his
on that
flowers?
show. That show.
Yeah,
Warren.
My nigga.
Right?
My nigga.
So this one, he came to my graduation day, right? So he was like, listen, man, I fucks with your stuff and I want to take you under my wing, right? I was like, yo, dog, that's literally, dog, that's amazing. And then I think like 2 weeks ago, he was like, yo, I'm on Instagram and Siriti is hosting open audition. I think you should try it out. Even if you get like a small role, you just need to be exposed to that world. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, cool. And then I did that. And then a month ago, I was like, the biggest shit.
Wow.
I was like, yeah.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Who else did you audition with that we know?
Funny how I actually auditioned with the lead right now, Katleho. We were in the same room.
Oh, Katleho
Donkey. Yeah.
Oh.
Who else? Sandile Mahlang was there on my second call. Oh, there's a lot, dog.
Bro, you must have been shaking.
I was shaking. I was shitting myself, bro. Because I was like, that's fucking Sandile, dog. And he just got out of it's Tembisa. I was like, nah, I'm definitely going. Because I don't have the looks at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, I know this guy that they're looking for. It's crazy how I actually auditioned for Untorozo and then they gave me Teddy.
Oh.
You know? So they were supposed to make me Untorozo and then I don't know what happened. They were like, actually, can you do Teddy, my guy?
But shouldn't...
Because apparently no one could do Teddy better than I do.
Nice. But shouldn't you have been more confident because you're from a theatre background and that's where the real acting is?
But that's the thing.
So this is just jogging when you were sprinting before.
But if they're familiar with the face and they have reference, it's easy for them to make that decision.
Oh, you were scared not of their ability,
Yes,
but by their
but
status
exactly.
and their big names.
You know what I mean? So when I see this nigga walking in, I was like, it's shy. But at least I tried. You know what I mean? But then God had, different plans.
Beautiful.
Oh, you believe in God?
A lot.
Oh, for real?
A lot.
How many times do you pray like a week?
Almost every night before I got on stage.
Oh, dope.
Before I hit the set. I just do Young Mtandazonyan and then just like connect with them.
Yeah.
You know God destroyed Gomora, right? In the Bible. And Sodom. You know, right? You know, right? Huh?
Dog, you good. You're really good at this shit. Guys,
Don't be surprised.
I think Sol deserves his flowers, dog.
Have Sol on your show.
No, they give me with the flowers.
And then Abadlozi, your ancestors and stuff, do you practice?
I also do practice, but I'm not big on that, right? But I'm not a thing. It's not a thing. Yoguti, I hate that. No. If I have to do it because it's time to do it, then I do it.
When was the last time you did a ritual or anything?
When my mom came to Shaya Impepo at my house, and she was like, "Yo,
in 4 ways."
In 4 ways, yes.
Wait, what do you mean Mosha Impepo?
So mambe ulight impepho just for ukuthi like idlozi mangabe nginedlozi lize lingiphelezele la ngikhona, I understand, just so they can protect me and understand ukuthi I'm no longer in Tembisa ewini sengihlala.
Oh, when they were doing the house
it's
thing,
more like
essentially
I don't know,
introducing the house to
Amadlozi. Because say for instance I get sick and then no one can find me there. Abazi ukuthi nguphi, you understand?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Well, so why did you live with your mom, dog? I'm sure that house is big.
It is big, but there's some kind of ngizotini. Umawam Joe, she likes her life like that. You know what I mean? So my mom is more like, I don't like changes.
Yeah.
She doesn't love changes.
And she's comfortable.
Yeah, and she's comfortable. She hardly visits.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Still in Tembisa?
Still in Tembisa. She recently resigned.
Oh, resigned from?
From her work. My mom used.
Oh, Stasso.
Yeah. Oh, she resigned?
Yeah, she recently resigned. So she used to work as...
yeah, sons on Gomora, dog. Aren't you resigning?
Of course.
Zakala, man.
Of course I'm resigning.
Niggas got 5 shows a night. Bro, and 20K each. Do the maths.
What's 20K? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do the maths.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, she recently resigned. And
Beautiful.
I thought in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, so now you're going to explore. Now you're going to visit now. She's still at home. Even now, if you go there, you're going to find her there.
And your dad?
My dad passed on 2006, 7, somewhere there.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Were you guys
You're
close?
a baby.
Yeah, we were. Yo, dude. Yo, we were close, dog. Yeah. Yo, dog, we were close.
And was he against you acting and doing all this entertainment stuff?
He was more like, oh, you do that? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
that's it.
Dope.
That's it. Like, he was like, oh, you do. I remember my first time him seeing me perform. Ekasi, there was a place called Ikatonia, dog. I saw him look at me. He was that type of guy who says, I'm proud of you, but I can't show those emotions. Right? Yeah. So I looked at him. In his eyes, he was like, damn, bro. You're only 6 years old and you're doing this thing, dog.
At 6?
Yeah, because I was performing with the local.
You were 6.
I was performing with the local group that was there. I didn't have a song with them. I just knew their songs. So they were like, dog, look at this young kid. I was that young kid. You know those young kids that can dance and sing and do whatever. And then they bring them amongst, big guns and stuff like that. Yeah. I was like that. And I had dreadlocks. So crazy.
Shit. Okay. What are you saying? I can be like you. What are you saying?
Exactly. The problem is you are a partner, you see, so we can't cheat. Sorry, we can't cheat.
And then your friends, who were you friends with around that time, Tembisa?
One of them was this guy, Standi Nhlanhla.
Standy.
Yeah, I grew up with him. We met literally a crash. Yeah, and we just grew together. And then as, the journey, comes alive and stuff like that, I meet, these guys and stuff like that.
So you don't have friends like Tembisa, like that you
I
grew up
do,
with?
but then I end up fighting with them.
For real?
Yeah,
You end up
and
fighting?
Why?
Yeah, because now Stella was Gomora and abasabuye kasi azothatha ama picture nathi bese posibonisa abantu ku Instagram ukuthi we are friends with him. Right? So there's that thing ukuthi Stella, you are entitled to doing this and this because you are there now. Because you're my friend. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like so dog, I'm grateful for this guy, dog, because he's like, hey man, I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm going. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got nothing to do. You can just see he's got no plans.
Come on. What does he think?
Dog,
He's your roadie, right?
He just recently graduated.
Oh!
Ukuba electrician.
Oh,
dog.
shut up, dog. Shut up.
And his mom must standy. Hey, Standy! Shout out, Standy!
So you had a full on with them. That must be heartbreaking.
Yeah, man.
Because you didn't choose.
You know what's crazy? This motherfucker went to the local radio, Ekas, and talked some crap about me, dog. I was like, yo, you can't be a friend and then not help me with certain things in life.
Of course.
I was like, dog, I'm still trying. This is still season 1, 3rd month. I don't know how much I'm worth right now, and I can't do shit for you. Yeah. Wait for me until maybe I hit like a year. Maybe I can like come through and be like, yo, dog, if you need money for transport to do 1, 2, 3. Nah, to sleep, that is. At that time, I still had nothing, dog. But because he saw me on the, television, he was like, you're gonna do shit for me.
And I think you have money, dog.
It's
they
the
think you're rolling
entitlement.
in
You know what I
money.
mean? And I don't have. It's the entitlement, what I said before, yes.
Yeah.
So didn't you have that? Because you're also from the hood, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
Didn't you have friends like that want to cling on you now because you're on Y, you're on 5?
Not even.
You're on Big Brother.
I've always had like a small group of friends. I'm not like a guy with 20 friends. I always have 1 or 2 or 3 very good friends. Literally. So it never happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a person who loves a crowd around me or fake people around me.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
no.
I think that's why now I
and
keep
if you're
these
genuine,
guys, like,
you won't
only
have
that
those
4.
problems.
Yeah.
Those 4 guys
Exactly.
there?
Yeah.
That's what those are the guys that I sleep with always.
Also, you stay with them.
I stay with them, yeah.
And you
That's
pay
why
the
the moms are
food.
sleeping there.
And
I mean,
you
dog,
pay the bills and everything.
but that was the plan. Take the hood to FOAs. Ukuthi sikhule. I don't know ukuthi bazoba nenqosi ezingakhi. You understand? Inqosi zabo nazo zoba exposed to FOAs, lifestyle FOAs. So inqondo yasekasi ayisekho. You understand ukuthi amele sihlale ekhaya sibheme nje kuphela, then that's it. You know
But don't
what
you
I mean?
think he's
So we're
spoiling
growing.
them because now they won't find a need to get their own food?
Dog, these guys are fucking graduates, dog. This guy just graduated vets for a degree. He's doing his honors now.
Oh,
Nice.
dope.
Right.
In what?
Engineering. Yeah, I don't know. Engineering, yeah, and yes, Mara, I just know you are the one. But yeah, I think for me, what I need to do is to impact the smaller circle, just so the smaller circle can expand.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because I can't take the whole hood,
Of course.
to FOAs.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the little that I have is probably enough to then make an impact outside then
nice.
afterwards.
And then black tax. You got black tax in here then?
It's not black text because it's my mom.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You know what
paying
I mean?
back, giving back.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are condoms, dog. Oh, sorry.
No. These are you're a funny guy, huh? Funny guy.
But did you see? Did you see?
Bro,
dog?
this guy doesn't carry. He just had his second born.
Oh shit!
He doesn't carry condoms. Trust me. He does not know what that is. He condomizes. When he sees a condom, he mises it.
He condomizes it.
Condomizes.
When he sees a condom, he
He
mises it.
mises it.
Oh, come on, Sol, man. Come on, Joe.
Don't bite that in your next
I'm not
piano
gonna bite
track.
it. Don't worry. That's more than that.
That's my zen.
Piano can't handle this thing. That's my zen. It's condom my zen.
That's my zit.
That's my zen. It's condom my zen.
Bro, we gotta ask you this in light of what happened to Ricky. How's your mental health? How's your mental state? How are you?
I don't wanna lie to you. It made me do self-introspection. right? I ask myself, Stella, are you okay, dog? As much as there's texts that, you know, come from different people saying, yo, we just saw what happened. We just want to check up on you. You know what I mean? But am I checking up on myself? You know what I mean? And I mean, I still say even today that I'm grateful for these guys.
Yeah.
Because we have a way of going around serious things and actually, you know, laying them down and solving them properly. Just so when you go back to your bedroom, you're like, okay, cool, I think I'm okay.
How's the depression amongst your peers? Like even people
It's
in the
bad.
industry? For real?
It's bad.
People amongst you in the industry?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Because there's a thing of validation, dog. You gotta understand, Guti, validation comes with insecurities. Because if you don't get validated for your, you know, your hit song, then that means you're bad. And then you go back to yourself and you're like, fuck. Then insecurities start creeping in. And then insecurities become the voices in the mind, right? And then the voices in the mind become the depression that people talk about. Guti, I hear voices in my mind and they're telling me to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? So it's, oh man, it's bad, dog.
Yeah.
Like it's really bad.
And apart from your boys, who else do you call on? And your mother?
My
obviously.
mom, my girlfriend.
Anyone in the industry?
In the industry, no, I don't have.
For real.
Oh, Ntando Duma, she's a good friend of mine, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Ntando.
she's super dope.
Bro,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to ask, like in set, the old guys.
Yeah.
Like the guy that you just mentioned. What is his name?
Zolisa. Xaluva, yes.
Are they receptive? Because you're a young kid. Do they think you're coming to take the
No,
They
no,
shine.
not unless they also have insecurities
Sure.
within themselves, right? So Zolisa knows he's good, so he doesn't need to block.
You don't pose as a threat.
Yeah.
You don't intimidate.
Yeah, dog, come on, dog. He's been in this game for like more than 20 years. You know what I mean? So what's a guy with like theater background, khona manje, uzomenzani? You understand? So the best thing that he could do is to plant a seed. Ukuthi, yo, the next generation of actors should do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because we've lived in a generation where actors were not being appreciated.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
sure, 100%.
So you guys need to be the change. And I see that you're good. So you need to be the one that actually is amongst those guys that change the generation of actors in the nowadays, generation.
And what would you like to see change?
Just let actors be actors. You know what I mean? Just let actors to be actors, dog. Because right now you're forcing them to be activists. Right now you're forced. Yeah, dog. Because now actors are the ones that talk for themselves. Good dog. My worth is not this much.
Oh, I see. The fight
You know what I mean?
of salary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And my respect for being dog. Zolisa Xaluva has been in this game for like 20 years.
Yeah, of
dog.
course. But before you were born,
You can't have him a showini and have him stay for like 4 hours before he shoots his scene, dog. He needs to be there, shoot his scene, go and rest, dog. Because you've been in this game for too long. You're probably tired, dog.
Or his own change room.
Yeah, dog. You
And
can't let him
chill,
stay for like more than 6 hours and then only have him to shoot the last scene of the day, and then you guys are gonna probably like not shoot that scene because you're running out of time. Now you've wasted his time. And that's a legend, dog. That's a legend, bruh.
Does that happen on Gomora?
Does that no? But there are some politics happening. I hope I don't lose my job.
No.
No. We'll make sure you don't fuck, dog. No way.
But yeah, you know what I mean. There's that thing with dog. Just give actors respect. That's it.
We interviewed an actor, same thing, Vuyo Tabula, remember? Same thing. Guys
That's it,
get
dog.
there.
And he's an older generation.
But
yes,
you
and it's an
understand
older
it.
generation.
But you understand when I say
issues.
allow actors to be actors, not activists.
I get you.
Yeah.
Let them be free to just act, not to worry
it.
about salary.
Exactly
They
my
must be
point.
getting paid well. They must be
Just
treated
let them
professionally.
act, bro. Literally, that's it.
How does your payment structure work? Because in radio we used to renew every April. Every April. So you get a 1-year contract. How does your contract?
I think it's the same.
Okay.
Season, I guess,
It's
right?
per season, right? So I'm gonna make an example with Gomora. So Gomora has about like 260 episodes to shoot per season, and then the contract says, "Yo, we're gonna shoot this in this amount of space."
Sure.
And then this is how much you're gonna earn.
Yes.
Right. And then the writer then decides. That's why it's a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
But then the writer then decides to say, I think Sol is gonna last for 6 months in this show.
Whoa.
So in your mind, you're thinking,
Sounds right.
I have 12 months to to do my job.
Oh.
Gandhi, the writer's gonna be like, Sol, you said shit about me on podcast and chill. I'm just gonna kill your character.
Politics.
Whoa.
Same thing with radio, though.
You know what I mean?
Piss off the
For
program
real?
manager. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's egos.
So the writers run this shit. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Makes sense.
Egos, bro. You don't greet. Remember, it's like, well, the Coyote said, Tibo Touch is lying, but the same shit of, you've got Floyd Mayweather, you don't want me to take pictures of my family, fuck you, you're fired.
You're fired.
Egos.
But dog,
Ego.
why would you do that?
Ego.
Because now I didn't want to take a picture with your family. Now it's chai.
And you're good at your job.
Dog, you're fucking excellent at your job.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
It's the game, dog.
It's a game, man.
It's like when I was applying to get back on radio and people just did. I'm good at my job because of whatever.
You are
personal
excellent
shit.
at your job,
You're
so-
like, fuck this nigga.
You're excellent at your job, my guy.
Egos, B.
Yeah.
It's egos.
And what happened with the writers? Did you guys change writers from season 1?
I think they did.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not too much in their offices and stuff like that. I just
sure.
want to act. Remember, I
Yeah.
want to be an actor.
You're a thespian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to involve myself. Because if I start doing that, then I'll start saying, yo, the story's bad. Can we do something about it? Because I'm that person. I'm a perfectionist. If my acting is good, then the story has to be good, just so they can align. You know what I mean? So I can't have a bad story and then the good acting. So
Oh yeah, when you negotiate, do you determine the amount or they tell you? So it's take it or leave it.
I think that's a conversation between the producers and the agent.
Oh,
Yes,
the
yes,
agent.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The agent fights for you and
the
then
agent, yes.
it's a negotiation.
Every year, it's always that fight.
Have you ever felt like, I want to leave Gomora, man. It's time now.
To be honest, yeah.
For real.
Not it's time, but
Yeah.
then there were some things that I was not happy with, and there were lies that were being spread about me, saying I'm a diva, saying unkhuluma kakhulu sometimes, and I was just like, then dog, let me go, dog, because
Jeez, man.
yeah, you know what I mean. And it was not amongst the producers and stuff like that. It was the people around, dog. So crazy, bro. You know what I mean. And there were lies saying that this actor said this about me just so they can make the actors fight amongst each other.
Oh.
It was the craziest thing ever, man.
So you actors don't get along sometimes?
We get, dog, that's the best family ever.
Wow.
Because we don't fall for that.
Oh.
That divide and conquer thing.
Oh.
No, we don't fall for that shit. You know what I mean? We don't fall for that. Right?
It's a family. It's a family. It's a family.
I think that's the best cast ever. I've never worked with any other cast for TV, right? But I've worked with others in theater. And with theater, you guys are forced to be a family. Because if the energy don't gel, if Saul does not have MacG in the show, then we can't.
Because it's a live performance.
It's a live performance,
different,
man.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Chemistry, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you guys are forced. And with Gomora, we didn't have to go to pre-practices of family reunions. Now it was literally a reading day, and we were like, I fucks with you. We're family.
So when you see the Queen, what's happening there? Because they're not getting a new season.
Yeah,
right?
the
Yeah,
Queen
they're
is
not,
getting
yeah,
cancelled.
it's canned.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Do you feel like, oh, man, maybe
It's
they're
coming for
for
Gomora.
Gomora?
I mean, before it gets canned, they can cost me there. I can do something better.
Oh, Ken. Ah, nice.
I tried, dog. Dog, give me my flowers.
So you,
Oh,
no, he
come on,
tried. He
dog.
tried.
I tried, dog.
I'll host that podcast and give you flowers. Don't worry.
Tried.
Nah, that was a good
No,
one.
man, but on a serious note, I don't know, man. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Also, writers. I think the best strategy would be this, right? So if producers,
Right, I get it.
right?
Right.
No pun intended, guys.
Yeah.
So I think producers and writers could come up with a strategy of like saying every season there must be new writers coming in, and these should be graduated writers, like recently graduated writers from, I don't know, your afters, your market theaters, new ideas, new stories. Because because they use the same people all the time, man.
Yeah.
Literally 4 shows right now in South Africa have the same writer.
No way.
I can't name drop right now because I'm gonna lose my job.
Are you sure they won't kill you off now?
Dog, I'm
Because
scared,
you're talking
dog.
about them. That they've got a monopoly, these writers.
It's monopoly, chief, but it's so sad. But man,
Is it predominantly white or black writers when it comes to writing? Because I remember generations, it was white people. I'm like,
Bro,
generations.
I used to watch the credits, like I'm saying to you.
But I'm so
and I
glad.
see white names as writers. How does that work?
I'm so glad. Sorry, I'm gonna answer you now.
Okay,
I'm so
cool.
glad that Gomora is not written by a white person.
Okay.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
know,
And it shouldn't. It's a
It
black story.
shouldn't,
It's
dog.
black
'Cause
stories.
Gomora, chief.
Thank you.
Have you
It's
been
black
in
stories.
Alexander?
Yeah, what, bro?
Dog, I have a family there, dog. I've lived for about a year there. Oh my
The
god.
only time white people go to Alex is fetch their car.
And it's in 8 pieces. They need to go to that scrapeyard and that scrapeyard, and then they'll find a fucking contract in the soccer field.
It's bad, Joe. It's bad, chief.
Man.
It's bad. So yeah, I think if writers could do that, right?
Yeah.
If writers could come together and say, listen, every year, 3 shows are going to be written by new writers from AFTA, from Market Theatre, from any other institution, TUT, right?
Trained, yeah.
Yeah, saying you're going to get this tender for writing for Gomora immediately after you graduate. If you're excellent in the class, then you're definitely going to get, you're guaranteed that you're going to write for this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So if they could do that I think we'd have the best stories ever.
Wow.
And then what happens to the old writers?
Dog, it's the same with politics. I told you now. I was watching
Nhlanhla Lux.
Lux's thing.
Yes.
It's the same, dog. It's the same. With
What did you
these
think about that
politicians.
episode?
Dog, I think that's a legendary interview. I think 20 years from today, if this guy is not, being assassinated or whatever, I pray to God he doesn't. I think we need to protect Nhlanhla by all means, man.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So I think 20 years from today, we're gonna watch that interview and be like, I think we saw the lights from this moment here.
Yeah.
When you guys did this interview, Nhlanhla.
Yeah.
That's where we saw the lights. Because that guy didn't only tell you I'm a problems. He told you solutions. Of course.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dog.
Yes, yes.
It's so crazy. I was like, okay,
Yes.
so you guys are starting a topic of some sort, right? Cool. And then he tells you the problems, and I'm like, okay, these are the problems. We know the problems.
Sure.
And then he comes with the solution. I was like, oh, my guy, dog, that's it. That's what we want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we want with the garden and the houses thing.
Yeah.
I was like, my guy, that is. He was like, yo, every household. It should be illegal for you not to have a chicken, a garden.
Yeah.
I was like, dog, that's a solution, literally.
Oh, yeah.
You got a chicken in
You know what I mean?
You got a chicken in 4 ways?
No,
yeah,
you got. Dog, ngafuya lento leyo, Joe.
What's wrong?
I haven't heard that term.
That's exactly what I mean. It almost sounds impossible, but if you practice it,
Yeah.
trust me, dog.
Yeah.
The economy is of Antwim. He's thinking about rhymes right now. He's like, fuya.
No, like fuya. I haven't heard of fuya. You know fuya slung. That's what I was thinking actually. You know fuya.
To farm.
Yeah. I mean, it's
not
closer
a
to farm. I
Oh
mean,
yes.
not-
If you're gonna kill it and eat
Livestock,
it,
too.
No.
What is to own a livestock?
No,
Guys,
chala is to
No.
plant.
No. Yes.
Yeah,
Zulu,
fuya, man.
Hey, Zulu, naso son of
Hey,
English
Shang,
sometimes.
hey. Fuya, like I haven't heard that term in a while, man.
But yeah, man.
Jesus.
Oh, what do you think of the wife, bro?
What do I think of the wife? Hey man, so it's really nice.
Hey.
I mean, there are loopholes. I'm looking at it from a creator's view now, but then looking at it from an audience side,
view, yeah.
I fucking love it, dog.
Yeah, the
I
wife is
love
incredible,
it.
dog.
Yeah, even the third season. It was the third season, or the second season,
Second season.
with Mbau.
Yeah, Kanyamba.
Yeah, I know that
Mbau,
episode.
yes.
I dedicated that episode to myself, and then the guys were just there to busy me. But then I was like, yeah, that's a dope show. I think I like it, man.
The wife comes, they say, hey, we need you. Are you leaving Gomora?
I can't say anything right now.
Okay, so it's in the pipeline. Wow. Okay.
I can't say anything right now.
Wow. The wife and the son.
The wife and the son.
your impact.
Sounds like a Pornhub video. The wife and the son.
Stepmom.
The wife and the son.
So you won a SAFTA last year? Congratulations.
No, that was not a SAFTA. That was a Soapy, Royalty Soapy Award.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's the same thing as a SAFTA.
Yes.
Congrats, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Who were you nominated with?
I was nominated with. I think it was, who's this guy on the river right now? He plays Tembalike, Tembalak or Temba what.
Don't watch TV, fam.
Flip. He's on the river right now.
Yeah. What do you think about the river, bro?
I think it's exceptional. It's always been my dream to be part of the River.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's
Beautiful,
exceptional.
fam.
You know why? Because they're in, I think, season 4 now.
Yeah.
Season 5, season 4, and they're still exceptional.
Yes. And it's
still
hard, like she
exceptional.
was saying, after season 1, people tend to lose
It's
interest.
hard.
Yeah.
It's
So
hard.
to keep it going.
And it's a global thing. Like
Yeah.
with a lot of
But
series.
you know why? Because they're not scared to spend. They're not scared to invest in the product.
Well, they've got riverbanks. He said he wants pants. So he's got it, like, hit me with the pants, hit me. I'm hitting him now, and it's like,
My soul.
of course, they've got money to spend,
My
bro.
soul is being satisfied right now.
Yeah, that's what I was like, hit more pants. I was like, it depends, you know.
Damn, bro.
Depends.
One guy who satisfies our soul. Why are you laughing?
It sounded so wrong.
One dude that satisfies. He's like one guy who satisfies, you know. So I'm thinking, hey, which comp is this one?
Where you going with
Which
this?
comp? He said certify.
We had him for an interview. It's
Who said certified? Me.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He
One
said
guy was
certified.
certified. So
I said satisfied. He said
Which
certified.
station now? I'm going to now, you know?
Sorry, but he said you talk. What
Yeah,
you
yeah.
saying?
One guy who satisfies your. Oh, that's privies, man. It's privies.
Next.
It's a guy we interviewed, right?
Yeah.
He's on Gomora. He's got the highest views on the podcast since we started it.
Oh yes. Ooh.
Israel, my
Israel,
orange.
Oh.
Zulu. Yeah.
How's it like working
He played
with
my
him?
dad. So crazy.
Yeah, he played your dad. How's it
Yeah.
like working with him, bro? Oh, before you know what happened.
Man, I think I'm in a blessed position, you know, because I grow up watching these guys, and then a few years later you get to meet them, and I don't just meet them. 'Cause one thing about me, I will ask you questions, eh? So dog, that guy told me stories about the jail. That guy told me dog.
How intriguing are those stories?
You know what's crazy? The way he says it.
Yes.
Because he paints a picture.
Yes, and you can see.
Dog. And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy also, because he was on Yizo, and I used to watch Yizo.
Yes.
I felt like that character was the one telling that story. So it felt like what was in. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Something like,
yes, with the
Are you
red
serious?
holy
You know what I mean?
woman, the
He told me,
sport,
he was like,
yes.
yeah, I was not. He was like, I was not part of the popping gang, the one that said,
Nongolos,
I'm the
Msunganyo.
Nongolo. Nah, dog. He was chilled. He was like, you can't fuck with me if I don't show you the signs, Yoguti, I'm fuckable. Right? So he's still like very reserved. Even on set, that guy was like super reserved. It was hard for me to go there, but then because we had scenes together, so I had like reasons to go to him and be like, yo, can we run the scene a bit, you know? And I was like, alright, cool. And then after running the scene, then I could ask him like personal questions. You know what I mean? Oh, dog, that guy, the best.
When we did an interview with him, he came there, was eating eggs and what?
Yeah.
Bread, eggs.
Bread and eggs.
Every
That's
morning.
white bread. That was white
Yeah.
bread and eggs.
But now,
It was just having white bread and eggs.
maybe
and
white
tea.
bread.
Or coffee, yeah.
Maybe white bread was the only bread that was there, but he actually eats brown,
Then, yeah, wow,
like
man.
brown, and he enjoys it.
I'm like, dog, can't you afford McDonald's in Israel?
No,
Ah, dog.
Or Moja chicken or something.
Gomora.
No, it's
goose lady.
Gomora.
Gomora, phela, Gomora, yeah.
Gomora.
Goose lady.
Not to Gomora.
No, that was good. That was good. He was
And
in.
then the irony is that he's a Zulu, which is the royal king family, and you're a Buthelezi, which
And
is
we're
also,
also part of the royal-
They are part of
yeah.
royalty. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you're part of royalty?
Yeah,
no, the
yeah.
Buthelezi
The
surname,
Buthelezi
yeah, like
clan.
Nongosutu, he's like the
Nongosutu.
royal
Buthelezi.
prince, he's a
Buthelezi,
prince,
yeah,
and then the
yeah.
actual family is Zulus, and Israel is a Zulu, he's a Buthelezi, so it's
Zulu.
quite weird. He plays his dad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's an
no?
irony,
Right?
like it's so cool.
Damn, I
man.
never thought of it that way. Actually,
I did.
I mean, you're so penduga at the end of the day, man.
Exactly. That's
true.
why he's here. Here we go. Some fun. We're gonna play a game, man. It's called Smash or Pass. We haven't played this one in a while.
Oh, smash or pass.
We haven't played this in a while.
Wait a minute.
Smash it.
Hello, my old friend.
Hello, my old friend.
Hello, my old friend.
All right, here we go.
Yo, guys.
You must let us know you're gonna smash or pass, all right?
Yeah.
First one, Mazet.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Mazet.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah, tell us why.
I don't see her like that anymore because I engage with her on a personal level.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I always, dog, it's so crazy how I always get like annoyed when people say, "Yo, dog, hit up Umazet. Did you overhaul Umazet?" And I'm just, dog, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Pay respect a bit. You know, just say she's good at what she does.
She is.
You know what I mean? Because she's super, super amazing at what she does.
Exactly.
Dog, if we're being honest, she's really good.
She is.
No one can play a Kasi girl who looks so pretty but still kills that character like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's super exceptional. So I don't want to see her like that.
Like, I'll get
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to see her for your work.
Yeah.
If she was bad, I was going to tell her, "Dog umuhle mara chief, umsebenzi." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's good. You know what I mean? She's good.
And you guys are close, no?
We super close, yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you guys
Super,
like have
super close.
brides and stuff?
We go out. So sometimes it would be me, Sishi, and her. We'd go out like to some restaurants. She loves checking out new restaurants.
Oh,
so
dope.
she's a dope person to chill with, man. She introduces you to like good things.
Yeah, we wanted to have her when she first started on Gomora.
Oh yeah? And how did that go?
No, she was scared. You know, like people are scared.
Oh, yeah,
of
the
grab
MacG.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't trust themselves.
They don't trust themselves. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
yeah, we almost had her when she first started.
Ah, shit.
Shasha. Oh, what's her real name? Sorry, man. What's her real name?
Sipesihle Ndaba.
Sipesihle Ndaba. Oh, nice.
Love you, man.
There's a lot of Zulus there back Gomora, right?
Yeah, even Sishi.
Yeah.
Sishi's originally from.
Where the vendors, bro? What's up with that?
Where the vendors? Ooh, I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
They're
Then
podcasting. They're in the presidency. Tell them they're podcasting.
They're
in the
fucking
presidency.
doing the real shit, yeah,
Real
dog.
shit.
They're closer to 1 million followers.
They're not entertaining people.
No,
They're worried
man.
about who's getting the 350 to open their business in 8 months.
They're by the streets.
Yeah, who's gonna open a gourmet ice cream business with this 350? They're worried about more serious shit, you know. Not entertaining. You know, shits and
man.
giggles.
No.
Shasha, smash or pass?
Definitely smash. I'm sorry to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Smash, man.
I got a number. I can make it
And
happen.
she knows. You know what's crazy? She knows that I've had the longest crush on her.
I got a number. I can make it happen.
No,
I'd
but
rather
isn't
get them for myself, dog.
Okay, you one of those niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a limala, boy, but it's fine.
Yeah. I'd rather limal, eh? I'd rather limal.
I respect that, man. Getting
dog,
numbers is just
have you ever
messed
got
up.
that text at T? Where did you get these numbers?
Oh, yeah.
I don't take numbers from anyone.
my
I want to
kid.
take them straight from the source.
That's the hardest question to ever answer.
It is, because already she
She has that
put
thing
you
in her mind.
18 levels from where you should
Exactly
be.
my point.
You know what I mean? And it needs to be hurdles now, because you're creepy essentially to her.
But yeah, the reason why
we
I'm
have
crushing-
different struggles.
The reason why I'm crushing on Shasha is because she's exceptional at her work and she's also beautiful, man.
I just say MacG, done. It's MacG, and then I put the hand out. You know that emoji?
Nah, dog. If they're like, where did you get my numbers from, MacG? It's over.
They know.
No one has gone from that point to smashing. No one has gone from that question to smashing in the history of the game.
relationship kind.
The players 101 book.
Game.
Does not
No
have
one
that
has
one.
gone from where did you
For
get
real.
my numbers from to smashing. You can't smash. You
just
can't
can't,
smash
bro.
from. You can't smash.
Unfortunately.
Nah.
The game has changed.
Dog, it's difficult now. As much as it looks easy, it's actually difficult.
Wow. Okay, Ntando Duma, smash your pass.
Friends with benefits or. They're friends. No, they're friends.
Pass. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because she's dated a friend of mine that I can't, obviously say a name. But they've dated. So I can't see her like that.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
I promise you, man.
Come on, dog. Come on.
Pass.
What do you mean?
Oh, also because she passed me on Lasizo's show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's squinch. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
she
I'm
passed
kidding, my
you.
boy. I'm kidding. Yeah, she passed
Oh,
me.
my
dog.
boy. Then you
So that's the
call him
thing
each other
for
my
you.
boy.
What?
That's the thing, that if your friend dates a girl,
Yeah, dog.
why?
Bro code.
I mean, that sounds a bit, but look at it from a realistic, perspective.
Sure.
Would you fuck thingy's girlfriend
Ex.
right now? Say, for instance, they broke up.
If she was my type and she was single, yes.
MacG,
Sorry.
I think you should change your circle,
like
MacG.
Sorry.
No.
Look at all these things talking like, oh, so nah.
Okay, wait, did I say something bad?
Pretty sure this guy is like, dog.
No,
my girlfriend is your type."
okay.
So he's like,
Cut that off. No, I wouldn't. Cut that off, right? Cut it off. No, like
But I'm so glad that
anyone
I
of my
made that
no,
decision. You know what? That one?
no, any one of my homies. If the girl they've once dated, let's say is single for like 2-3 years, and then I realize there's a spark between us, I'm not gonna pass a chance to be happy because she was with him, and especially if I know that he was not serious with her.
MacG.
Let's get a woman's perspective.
No,
What do you think,
guys,
Osman? Would
no.
you agree?
No.
Is it a bitch move?
Yeah. What's on?
Okay.
Son has been dating his friend's exes.
God works in mysterious ways. You see now, ne?
Yeah.
Remember those 2 girls from the dates, ne? Like
Yeah.
the podcast. He had a thing with one.
Yeah.
And they've long now broken up. And I meet her. And I'm like, actually, we click, we're nice, and I could be happy here. So I can't now date her because she had a thing with Neo for a few months.
It depends on how far they went, and also how deep was that relationship.
Yeah. And
Also,
I think also, I think then you'd have to have a conversation
with Neo as well,
right?
you
and
know?
be like, my boy, listen, I understand this happened. Would you be
Okay.
touched if I did this? And if he says, yo, dog, you know, I still have a thing, even though I can't date
Then
her.
I leave it.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, you see, that conversation needs to be had out of respect.
Exactly.
Right? You say, yo, bro, I know you're no longer with this person, but we really connecting at a proper level. I'm not just trying to fuck or whatever. We
could get
connecting.
married, kind
then
of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So I
and
think-
then, sorry, man.
Yeah, I think the real thing that should happen right now is for you guys to actually have a conversation before the relationship kicks off.
So if you had a conversation with your friend who dated, and then he was like, no, you can go ahead.
But that's the thing, it's a smash or pass. It's not a dating.
Oh. Hey, listen.
Did I?
Hey.
Do I
He's
fit
from
in the
Gomora.
institution?
He's from Gomora, but he's not so dumb.
Guys,
Nice
I'm
one.
telling you, this
Nice
guy,
one.
the best. The best.
Nandipa Kubone.
Nandipa.
She's beautiful, man.
She is nice, eh?
Ooh, do you know Nandipa? Hey.
I don't know Nandipa.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awkward, man.
Nandipa Kubone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so awkward, but I would
Oh,
smash
because you
her.
You
smashed.
smash, man.
Why is it
No,
awkward?
I haven't
Have you
smashed. No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Why is it awkward?
It's awkward because I would smash because she's beautiful and stuff like that. But in my mind right now, I'm saying I wouldn't smash because now I respect the work and you know what I mean. But we're that close, dog. Like we're super close. We're literally brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Wow.
On and offset.
This is Nandipa, dog. That's Nandipa.
on and offset. Sol, no, chief. That's my little sister, dog. Please. Sol, that's my little sister, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not your brother or something. I mean, she's your little sister. Is that Carla, bro? Hey, Nandi Pokubani.
Key, chief.
I'm sure you have to do this on a daily, blocking niggas.
I'm not a cock blocker. That's the thing. Right?
Yeah.
Nice.
But if they're not comfortable, dog, then I'd have to step in.
Yes.
If they're not comfortable with, you know, so
She's
so
on
doing
Gomora
this.
as well, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She plays my little sister.
Oh, she plays little sister.
Yeah.
Oh, hence then, hence then.
Dog.
Yeah, no. Because imagine you smash and then she needs to be a little
chief.
sister.
Dog, can
You
you
don't be
imagine?
Gomora, it's going to be Pinoni.
Drop this fucking thing of yours.
En hij, wie is jouw broer? Ik is jouw broer.
Afrikaans telenovela.
Een telenovela. Wom Teddy. Ik is Wom Teddy. Wie is je broer?
Oh, gosh. Last one, smash or pass. Kamumpela.
Definitely smash, bro.
Nah.
Definitely smash.
I don't know any guy who wouldn't smash Kamu, bro.
Okay, dog.
Kamu's beautiful,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, everybody like, yeah. Camus.
Anyway, dog, reach the end, dog. So, your music, what's going on with the
Man,
music,
I
bro?
wish this could go like much longer. Dude, I'm a huge fan.
Appreciate
Guys,
it, man.
I'm a
Thanks for the
huge
love,
fan, man.
Thanks for the love, man. Thank you so much.
Yo,
man.
dog, like
Thank you.
Yeah.
You see, even today I had another thing. I was like, nah, they can chill. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
podcast
Oh,
and
for
chill.
real.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it, my dog.
Thank
Appreciate
So
it.
yeah,
Because
what
most of our audience is like old people. So like when young people show
A
us love, it's-
23-year-old showed us so
Yeah,
much
it's
love,
like-
won the right
Yeah.
track, right? Yeah.
You said your question?
I forgot. What was it? Your music.
Your music.
See, you even forgot about your own music.
Oh yeah, that was your question, Chief. I'm touched, but I know. I'm actually Chief.
Your music. So
My
the
music,
yes.
Yo, dog. There's a lot happening. There's a lot that's gonna happen in the future. That's why when you're saying this right now, judging from the music that you've heard already or that you haven't heard, that's already out there. I'm glad.
Okay.
Because now when I start making good music, real music, then you're gonna be introduced to good stuff.
No,
So-
but like Saul said, man, you're getting booked at Zone 6.
And you're getting booked 5 gigs a
Yeah,
night.
there's
So
a-
yeah.
what you're doing is working.
It's working.
It's just gonna
Don't listen to
bump-
us, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll blow up one day. What? Well, none of us know the songs. I mean, look, it's not in a bad way, but like those who know, right?
I hate using this because I hate the song right now. But do you know Snake Pucks for Benny Sendo?
Yeah.
Singing shit. That's my song, dog.
Oh shit! Snake Pockets from Minnesota at the
Bible.
Oh, dope, bro. You don't know the
Hey.
song?
Yeah, he's old.
You don't know
He's
Snake Pockets from
old.
Minnesota? It's a whole
Yeah.
thing. It's a whole term. It's a whole
term.
online
It's a
thing. It's a
movement.
whole term. It's like like it's like
TikTok.
a master.
Yeah, dog. I took over
It's like a
TikTok
whole
for like
thing.
the whole month, man.
Shut up.
Oh,
You know,
this
the
thing
whole
fucking-
month, dog.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
So has
You
it
don't-
blown up now?
It's huge.
It's huge.
I just like I'm out of touch, bro. You try to see like with TikTok, like guys, but like Snake Pockets for Minnesota does a
And it's
a big
crazy how
deal.
that started as a freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally, I was home saying.
It's what MCs do at parties also. Like
Yeah,
Snake
I was
Pockets
an
for
MC,
Minnesota.
yeah.
It's like winding on the MacG. It's a huge
Exactly.
phrase. It's a huge
And then
term.
I made it a thing.
Snake Pockets for
up.
Minnesota.
But now that's the craziest thing. This is the craziest thing, dog.
You're
That's
big, man.
Well
Music is
done
blown
for
up,
that.
man. Okay, you're big, man.
So you
We're
came
just
up
ignorant.
with the term?
sorry. Yeah,
You
yeah,
came up
yeah.
with that term?
Yeah.
Vladimir Teddy, yeah? It's just bombs everywhere.
Hey.
You see?
That was good. That was really good. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that's not my comfort zone. Not comfort zone, but that's not my ideal destiny where I want to go with music.
Sure.
Right.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dog. I want to do Afro beats, dog. I want to do stuff that speaks to people. You know what I mean? And the archives that I have right now, I think they're enough to like drop an EP and actually switch the mindset from seeing SeeKay as the Snake Pucks for Sendota guy and to seeing him as like
An artist.
the next Wiz Kid or Burna Boy of Africa.
We know a guy that did nah. We can put you in touch with him.
SeeKay.
Yeah. He's also SeeKay, yeah.
Hey, dog. I've had
Ghana. Remember we interviewed him in Ghana?
Yeah, I've had a like a huge back and forth. I've had a huge back and forth with my music manager. I was like, dog, I think I should change my name to like CKSA or something like that because of SeeKay and the way it's pronounced. Even though it's not written the same, but then the way it's pronounced.
Yeah, especially if you want to be global.
Yeah.
You want to be in the same
because
arena.
that's the market that I'm going for. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it was just like, hey man, that's the game, dog. You just gotta fight for your spot.
Have you worked with anyone famous like Makoe-Zulu or any of those guys? Kabza.
I've worked with Mr. Jazzic on Snake Park.
Jazzic.
Oh, nice. Jason's got a hit now.
Yeah.
No, guys, no. Like he currently has a hit. Don't know. We know
so-
Jazzic. Like Jazzic's been having hits. Like Ufuna Nina, Uchosa, but I'm just saying, he's la la la. He's currently has a hit. Not now. He currently has a
Yo,
hit.
dog, I was yo.
No, come on. I would discredit myself to say Jazzic has never had hits. You know, he currently has a hit.
but-
La 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 la.
Yeah,
so.
I was supposed to do something really dope with Mpura before.
Yo, Mongezi,
Yeah,
bro. Hey,
Mongezi.
Mongezi.
Sterman, Buffett. But yeah, I was supposed to have something because we were talking.
Oh, you know Mpura's mother was at Saul's party last time.
Oh yeah, Mpura's mom's
yeah, it was
family, man.
great.
So she was
Beautiful
at,
soul,
oh,
man.
you met her? Yeah,
Yeah, I met her.
man.
Yeah.
When Simmons went to came, I was like, oh shame, man. You know, I don't know what to do, but like she was so cool. Yeah, Mongi.
So yeah, we were supposed to have something. Oh, dog, we
Man.
talk on WhatsApp
Judy.
almost every day, dog.
Oh, you and Jezik.
And me and Pura.
Oh, you and Bura. Oh, you.
I'm done. I said, I'm gonna see and said, sitting in the studio again. I was like, dog, just whenever you find time, dog, please pull up. I was like, nah, don't worry, dog. After this cake and bruh, I was tarnished, dog.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really
bad,
bad.
bro.
Who else? I think I work a lot with producers more than musicians, artists and stuff like that. Yeah.
Who's your favorite producer of all time?
David Hampton.
Who's that?
You guys don't know him.
Who's that?
David Hampton.
Yeah, he's the. No, you can't find him on Google either.
For real?
So crazy.
What the fuck?
That's how I
And
know you
he's-
really like the music thing.
And-
Who's he?
And he's like, I think he's the best Afrobeats producer in Africa.
Oh.
Well, David Hampton
'Cause-
is an African person.
Yeah. So, dog, that guy's so huge.
From where? Nigeria.
He's worked. No, I think it's from Congo. Yeah.
That's weird.
Wow.
Man. Black
I've
man.
never heard
But
David
you know how
Hampton.
great this guy is. Every big artist right now that you know has a touch of David Hampton.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So he's like the Pori of Africa.
Even Puri
Even Pori
goes to that motherfucker.
goes to Dave Hampton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Who's David Hampton? Hey, Google that. David.
Dog, you can't find him. That's the
Find
thing.
him.
Whoa.
He's a ghost producer, a real ghost
Oh
producer.
look.
And you know how I met
and,
him?
Oh, so the name is probably fake then. Like David Hampton.
No, that's
Oh,
his real name.
Wow.
Well, he has like long name.
How did you meet him?
Through TK. You know TK Ngiza?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from TS Records.
Yeah. Yeah. So TK gives me a call. It's like, yo, my boy, I really like what you're doing, whatever, and I want you to work on the song with Usiza, right?
Caesar is his.
Low son.
Not SZA.
Caesar,
It's
remember I used to like
no,
that
No,
song?
that's CIZA.
Remember I
That's
used to
Caesar.
play that song before we recorded with Makoe-Zulu.
Bank notification on
Down
me,
here
yellow.
now.
Bank
Bank
notification
notification
on
on me, yellow.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yes, that guy. So
Okay,
he was like,
dope.
yo, you guys, and he doesn't see it.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanting to steal? You cut a tune with Scissor.
Yes, with David also. But I first
okay.
met David. So
Ah.
David introduces himself to me, thinking, dog, this is a superstar and whatever. I'm like, dog, the way you're introducing yourself to me, it seems like you're the bigger guy here. You know what I mean? And we start working, man. And we did that record with Caesar, and I think it's gonna be in my EP.
Nice.
Right? So we did that song, but then there was just something between me and David that was just there. Because I understood him, he understood me emotionally, even, musically. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
And we ended up doing, there was a night where we did like 5 songs. A night.
Wow.
We just cross night. From like
Chemistry.
9 up until 5.
5 songs, 5 gigs, but only one honey. Hey?
Doesn't make sense. Shows on TV 5 days a week. But only one hand.
Only one hand.
Only one hand.
Only one.
Not even for
one
5
hand.
months, 8 months.
Only
Dog.
one.
Doggy dog. And you're 23.
He's got a hand for each song, each show.
Dog, you're 23. You still wake up with an erection. Like, what the fuck? Casera. And one hand. Dog.
Teddy, thank you so much for coming through,
Shut
man.
up,
This has
man.
been
Thank you so
amazing,
much
bro.
for inviting me, man.
As usual, in closing, man, what do you want to be remembered as, bro?
Yeah.
Man,
You're still young, though. I don't think you should be answering that. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, I think people should go to theaters more.
which theater? I know he's thinking about other theaters.
No,
Which theater are you
I mean
thinking
like theater
No,
straight,
I
like
mean,
acting,
look, I haven't-
drama.
Last time I went to theater, I was getting circumcised. But,
Not that one. No,
So
but,
you're here advocating for circumcision.
dog.
at theater. Yeah, I'm circumcised at theater. But, yeah, I speculate, man. At theater. In the street.
Oh, but
But I agree with that because I've been wanting to do the theaters, and it's like right there.
But
It's
you
like
know
next
why?
door to where I
But
stay.
you know why I'm
Market
saying
theaters
this?
around the corner, but I've never been.
It's not just about the beautiful stuff that they practice there and how beautiful they act or how beautiful they dance. But it's the message. The same message that Nhlanhla Lux was preaching. If you go to theater, dog, I promise you, if there's a guy called Vice Motlabi, I think that guy is our Shakespeare of our generation.
Wow. Black guy, eh?
He's a black guy. Wow. Guys, I promise you, if people could go to theater. Yes, if people could go to theater, MacG, with your open mind right now, who's willing to learn a lot of things,
for sure.
I promise you, man. I promise you, man. You'd want to go every week.
Wow.
I swear, I'd put like 5,000 rands. 5.
For real.
I promise you.
What must I do for the 5,000? What's happening?
Let's bet 5,000 rand right now. Let's bet 5,000 rand right now. Saying, if you go to TX Theater right now in Tembisa, there's a thing. Yes, there's a thing happening right now. It's called Tembisa Theater Week.
Okay.
Right. It's hosted at Moses Molelekwa Art Center. Inside there, you'll find TX Theater. Wow. Right, so people go there and showcase their shows.
Okay.
Wow. For like, we give you a platform, and we're gonna call our audience. You call your audience. They come together. They're gonna watch the show. You know what I mean?
What's it again? Say it again.
TX Theater.
TX Theater.
Yeah. It's happening right now, but unfortunately, it's ending like this Sunday.
Okay.
It started like this Monday, and yeah, I think on the 6th it's ending. But just go to the TX Theater, guys.
Yeah.
And you will see magic. You will learn a lot.
Wow, love it.
Guys, I promise you.
Teddy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
What else are you doing? Gomora, what else? Music, touring?
Yeah, I'm doing, I think the main thing that I'm busy with right now that's keeping me like super, super tired, it's gigs.
Gigs, ne?
Yeah, it's like gigs. And I love performing, man.
Yeah.
Last night I killed the show. I'm going to show you a video after now.
Clean.
Dog, kill that show, eh? It's on 6.
Yeah.
Chief, come
The
on.
Bobby Cooper one.
Yeah, dog. Come on, man.
But how do you feel when Devin Gogo and them come on stage? Because they're like real musicians.
Yeah, dog. I'm obviously. So I'm not. I'm a fake one.
Don't take him serious. He doesn't even know your music, man.
Oh, Chief.
Don't fucking take him.
Oh, Chief.
Don't let him discourage you, man. Like, he doesn't even know you.
But you know what's crazy, dog? But that's the thing that happens. I don't know how much time we have now.
No, we got time, bro.
But that's the thing that's happening right now. Because now, this is Xaluva who's an actor, and he's trying to do music. Then we don't think he's good enough, but he's trying to do music because he has audience and the TV.
Yeah, they think because of the platform you have.
So they think I'm doing this thing for fun.
Or for
not
profits.
Understanding with dog this thing. Dog, I'm gonna play you guys my EP after this.
No, we understand.
Man, it's much deeper than that, MacG.
So which one would you choose? Gun to your head.
Between acting and music. Yes. I'll go for music. Wow. And I'll tell you why. If you look at Genius right now, Kanye West, you'll understand why.
Kanye in the making, Knack music in the making.
You.
Knack music. So you're gonna get knocked out by Casper.
Imagine.
At some point also. You know Knack's going down, right?
No, don't say
let's
that.
Let's bet, dog. Let's bet.
Whose show is it?
Wait, let's bet.
Whose show is it?
Who are you for?
Knack, of course.
You for Knack?
I'm for Knack.
I'm for Casper.
I'm for Knack, but I feel like he will go down because it's Casper's show.
See.
If Casper loses this fight, he can't have the other fight because no one's gonna want to see.
But Knack will never take the money.
3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter. 8 meter.
Slick Talk did
go down.
No. What he's saying is right. No, he's right. Everybody has their price. Slick Talk's price is 100K.
Exactly my point.
Knack's price may be 5 million.
Yeah.
What's yours?
20. 20 meter, I'll go down. It's fine.
Yo, I thought you said 20,000. Chief, I was like, dog, come on.
The fuck, dog. What's my name, man?
20
million, 20 million, I'll go down. I'll take a 4.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sicelo Buthelezi, a.k.a. Teddy.
Shang.
Gomora.
Shang.
We are here, podcast and chill.
Peace. Shang.